What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Blaine here, back again with another video. And yes, I know it's been a while since I posted. I do this where I post, a couple videos weekly, whatnot. But it's currently 10 degrees outside, and I'm not going to ride a bike in 10-degree weather. And it's supposed to be cold because it's winter time, so I'm not going to ride when it's winter time. But anyways, today's video, we're going to be installing the Tacomoto Tidy Tail light on the KTM 500. Now, you're wondering, well, how are you going to do that if it's 10 degrees outside? Don't worry. Hold on. I was smart, and I was like, you know what? If I want to work on my bike, I'll just bring it inside. I don't know how I got it in here. Hold on.
A few moments later.
Oh, ooh. I brought it inside because, why would I want to work outside when it's 10 degrees? We can just bring it inside. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to take this tail light here and replace it and make it a lot prettier and not as big and ugly as it is now. So let's get started, but first we need one thing. As you can see by my hat, KTM Red Bull, right? I ride a KTM, so I need to drink Red Bull. So cheers to everybody. It's December 24th. It's Christmas Eve. We're about to get started. And alright guys, so I've watched a couple of videos on how to do this from other people that have also installed this, but also Tacomoto themselves has a YouTube channel where they show everybody on how to install every piece of equipment that they sell for KTMs and other bikes and stuff like that. So I've already got it started here. I've already took the seat off and one of the air filter panels. So this is what the bike looks like right now. So what we need normally, we just need a T30 bit like this, and then the bike kit that came with it, you need the Torque X-45 bolt for that bad boy right there. And then this panel will come off, and then I'll expose all this underside, which then we'll take care of from there. So we're gonna get it started here. We're gonna take our time so we can do it right, and then you guys can actually be able to follow along and do this yourself. So let's hop back into it and let's get going. Boom, bada bang, okay? So, this panel's off. Excuse me. So now, we're exposing all of the wires that are right here. All these wires right here feed through this part, back part, then come underneath here and follow this black panel, then they go down to the taillight. So, right here there are two screws that are actually going to undo this whole assembly right here. What the fuck? Woo! Alright. So we're going to undo these two bolts right here, which is again just a T30 drill bit. Got him. Let's go. So now this should essentially, let's see here, what else we got? So now these two bolts are undone right here. Now there's 1, 2, 3 bolts, which I'll show you real quick. So we just took these two bolts out right here, one right there, one over there. And now when we come underneath on this side, we got one right here, there, there, and there. So there's 4 bolts we got to take out from there. And actually, we'll do 5 just in case for that one too. And now that whole assembly should come off. Oh. There we go. That's what we'd like to see. So, now that this is like basically coming off, all the wires are still plugged into the back here. So, let's actually change views here. My hands are probably going to get in the way, but it's alright. So, basically how I'm going to do this is I'm just going to look at these wires right here. There's 1, 2, 3 wires. So, follow the connection, follow the wires. This one right here. Should just be able to kind of. So this one, that one's simple. Push that down and pull. This one's a little bit trickier. Pinch that. Wait, where's the third one? This little one right here. Need a little pair of pliers here. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, this one's a little bit tricky. How does that come undone? Oh, that one was actually just outsmarting me. You just have to pull that one. So this cube one right here, you just have to pull this one. This little mini one right here, you had a little plier, a little like screwdriver like I do. Push down on the clamp and it'll slide right out. And then this one in the back here, there's a clip, like a little ring right here. You just push down, pull it out, and slide right out. Alright. So all these wires are unconnected here. Once we get to the point where we're actually wiring this back up, Tacomoto actually uses the same exact plugins. So it's going to be super simple for you to find them. Here's the whole assembly for the taillight. You got your connectors here. Flows down, this whole thing underneath. Brake light, all that with the license plate. This is what the bike looks like without it. Obviously here, your connectors here, no problem. Flow up through here, poke through this hole, and then obviously they would ride underneath here. Done. So now let's open up this box. I left you off at opening the box. So what we have here is the new taillight with all the new wiring. We have the pulsator adapter. We have the new license plate holder, which will be right there. All the hardware for it, and the hardware for the new taillight. And then inside the box, we got a couple stickers and some old-fashioned root beer. Let's go. Shout out Tacomoto. Got everything organized here. All the tools, all the other pieces to the bike. This stuff right here will be scrapped. I'm just going to keep it though, just in case I sell the bike. The new owner will have everything, and then we will. So, clean the back part off. Got the wiring, started. These 2 black pieces that came with this are adapters for this to be screwed in like this. It's actually going to be sitting like this, I believe, right? So, and these 2 holes here are going to take these screws, put it in this way, it's going to screw in here, and then you're going to lock it back in like that. Not too tight to where it breaks it, but so I'm a dumbass. I'm gonna put that out there. But this is good because then you can just learn from my mistakes to make this process way easier for you guys when you install this. So I had the bolts going in the back way, which would make the nut that screws onto the end of the screw inside of the tail light, like right here, which it doesn't fit. So now the screw goes through the light, through the extenders, and then the bolts in the back are now locked in and ready to go. Now, me being the overachiever or also scared of losing like hardware, I put a little Loctite on it, so now it's tight enough to where it's not going to crack the light, but also tight enough to where the Loctite is going to like make sure it's not going to come off and ever fall off while I'm riding on all the vibration, which is good. So now that the light's on, I think I fucked up again, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think I fucked up again. Because 4 holes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. And those would then fit on this right here. That's what we're supposed to do. This is why you're supposed to read directions. But it's okay because now I don't need to read the directions. I can just do it correctly that way. So, not my best work, not my best video. Definitely fucked. But it's okay. We're going to get through it. Let me fix this real quick, and once I fix it, we'll come back. Jesus! So, where I left you guys off at is me finding out that I fucked up again. And I did. And you know what? It's okay because you learn from your mistakes. And you guys will learn from my mistakes. So you guys will do this way better than me. So I'll mess up and then you guys learn from my mistakes. So it's way better and easier for you. Not a very well thought out video. More of a wing it kind of guy when it comes to this stuff because it looks simple. The video that I watched made it super simple. Just brain farts. So, like I said before, the 4 holes on the back are the ones you're supposed to drill out like the instructions said. So, I drilled them out, put the bolts on, Loctite them. Now this bad boy's ready to go. So, we're going to attach this thing back onto the bike and pray that when I start it, and I got to start it inside my apartment, whatever. We're here, we're doing it. It's okay. We're gonna start putting this back on the bike, slowly rewire everything, make sure everything's good, start putting plastic seats on, and let's see how it works. So I'm gonna start with pulling the wires through. Make it easier. Well, don't screw too tight, because I guess it goes through the plastic, which, why in the hell would they make the screw that tight? I mean, that long, but, hey, she's in there. In there like swimwear. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. So, you're going to have 3 extra bolts left over from removing this old tail piece here. You got the one, you have these 2 right here, and then once this was slid on, there's one right there that held everything together. So, I'm going to keep those bolts just in case I sell the bike and the person that wants to switch it out or whatever, so no bolts are gone. We have everything so we can switch it back if they want to. No problem. Sounds good to me. Now let's get these wires in here, hook them up. Now remember, super simple, super easy. Come over here real quick. So, get you out of the zoom here. This wire goes to this one right here. And then the 3-prong that doesn't have the 4th one goes to this one. And then yes, this is the pulsator that's already connected. I put electrical tape on it to make sure it stays connected. And that 3rd one that we took out is now just gonna be an open slot. So I'm gonna throw electrical tape over that so no like dirt and debris or anything gets up in there, and make sure that it stays protected. So let's do that real quick. And then we will start putting the plastic back on, throw the seat on, turn the bike over, and see what it looks like. Tricky. There's a little bit of like a notch right here. Underneath this back fin, there's a hole right here. You try to slide that piece in, and then you work your way by putting this in. Once that's in, so now it's in, that like that, and then out back here, there's 1, 2, yeah. 2 little like just clamps that you have to push over on the plastic right here. Start at the top and then just slowly work your way down. Oh, and this comes out, it's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, we're done. Alright. Now let me get the keys. Let me set the camera up. And we're going to see what it looks like to start this up with the blinker, the light, and everything like that. And then also a pulsating. Blinker left, blinker right, grab a brake. Ooh, let's go. It works. We're winning. All right, everybody. As you all know, it's your boy Blano. I hope you enjoyed this install video. If you did, please leave a like. That would be much appreciated. Also, comment down on how I can do these better or what other things you would like to see on this bike. You know, I'm not really sure what the future holds for this bike. I might sell it and get back in the street bike and then go buy a dirt bike cash so I can start racing and everything, because I don't want to race this bike because it's just so, it's kind of heavy and it's a 500, so like I'd rather get down to like the 250s and actually be able to like maneuver the bike way better than I can with this. Plus those dirt bikes actually come ready to go. The suspension, no lights, you know, I already have the nubby tires and everything like that. So but anyways, so if you guys like this video, please leave a like, leave a comment down below, and don't be afraid to subscribe. It's free. Guys, we're at 180 subscribers. You know, it's December 24th, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What did that get us to? 34. So we have what? 7 days until New Year's. If we can get 20 more subscribers and get me to 200 before the year ends, that would be amazing. I would love and appreciate it, guys. As always, this is your boy Blano. And remember, life moves fast and enjoy the ride. Peace.